If you're a Penn State fan, you might want to scroll through and turn this one off. But this is just more of the same from James Franklin. I didn't really learn anything new about this game against Ohio State. They were underdogs going into the game. People thought that they can pull it off, but that's just not where their program is. I don't think I can really expect them to beat Ohio State where they are right now. They don't have any receivers that are threatening, and Drew Aller really probably isn't that guy to take you to the next level. And like their offense is just not getting the job done. They had 3 trips to the red zone, came out with 3 points, and look, they had every opportunity to do so, and they just could not cash it in, and they could not get the job done. And that's just kind of really where Penn State is as a program. They're right now, I think that their ceiling really is just, now to be able to get to the 12-team playoff. I think, in the previous era of a 14 playoff, they obviously never made it there. And now that they're going to have the opportunity, that's great for them. But just based on where their program is, I don't really expect them to make any noise here. But to be honest, I don't know that this is really all that big of a deal for Penn State right now. Like, James Franklin is getting the job done for the most part. He's just having trouble beating Ohio State and Michigan, but he's not recruiting at the level to beat those teams. So I don't expect them to beat those teams. But they're doing a really good job, and they're getting 10 wins a year. And now with this expanded playoff, you can put a playoff berth on your resume and on James Franklin's resume. Now, could he go upset somebody in the playoff? Maybe. But look, this is just where they are as a program. So I don't expect anything more from them. I didn't learn anything new from James Franklin. It's just Penn State being Penn State who they are. So until they're able to really kick it into gear and get to that next level and recruit at the level to get a roster that it can beat Ohio State, this is just where they're going to sit. They're going to sit as just a peg down in the Big Ten and in the national landscape from that Tier 1 team. They're an excellent Tier 2 team. They're not going to be able to compete with the big boys on the big stage when it matters. And you could say, yeah, they had their chance, and they did. But guess what? They didn't convert on any of those chances. They had a 10-0 lead, had the crowd behind them, had every opportunity to take this game, and it slipped away. And until they prove me wrong, and prove that they're able to take the next step, this is just really how I'm viewing Penn State, as just a really good Big Ten team that really can't get over the hump and get past that margin. And until they recruit at a level and they bring in weapons offensively at the receiver, then this is just how I'm going to view them. Follow Big Body Ball CFB on all socials.